Hey everybody, welcome back to the 200-day real estate challenge. I'm David Anderson, and today we're going to be talking about what successful agents do differently from average agents or sub-average agents. What we're going to be talking about is what do these agents do consistently over time in order to be successful? The simple habits that lead to more deals. So let's get started and see what they do that most agents don't in order for them to become successful. The truth is, it's not necessarily about talent. Most agents have very similar knowledge. They've gone through school, they've done the courses, they've know how to fill out the forms. And it's not necessarily about being smarter. It's not an intellect scale. It comes down to the daily habits that these agents have practiced and persevered with. Every day they do the same thing. The small actions repeated over time becomes habit for them. So doing the same thing over and over again, that's what makes the difference between successful agents and struggling agents. It's what they do every day. And we're going to talk about some of those things that they do that makes them more successful. Rather than waiting for leads at home, they're going out and getting leads. They're creating business. So let's talk about that. So successful agents talk to more people. That's the simple truth. They have conversations daily with people about real estate. They wake up and they go to work and they have daily conversations and they're always bringing up real estate. It's what they do. It's how they make an income. Every day when you meet someone, talk about real estate. You are a real estate agent, and the reason you got into this is to create an income for yourself so that you can provide for yourself or your family. Don't be afraid to reach out to people and talk about real estate. You want them to know that you are a real estate agent and that you have the knowledge and the skills to help them buy, sell, and invest in their next real estate opportunity. Building these relationships consistently is what sets apart successful agents from average agents. Successful agents talk to more people. That's just the way it is. They have more conversations, which equals more opportunities. If you want to get business in real estate, you have to talk to people. This is a contact sport. Real estate is a contact sport. Make the phone calls, send the texts, send the emails, put people into your database, put them on drip campaigns, and send out information so that you are top of mind all the time. This is what successful agents will do, is they will talk about real estate all the time. That is their job, that is their profession, and that is what's making them the most amount of money. The next thing that real estate agents that are successful do is they follow up with their clients. They don't have one conversation and then never talk to them again. They are consistently and persistently following up with their clients. They stay in touch with the leads. And this is a very simple process. Put them in your database, put them in your contact relationship management system, whatever that might be. You need to be able to let leads get in contact with you in any way they can. And by sending them an email, they can reply. By sending them a text, they can reply. By having a direct conversation, you can talk to them about their needs. What is it they desire? Do they want to become investors? Are they looking to sell their home, upsize, downsize, whatever it might be? You need to have follow-up systems that are easy to use and simple to navigate. You don't want to be buying the biggest, best CRM in the world. It might be do too much stuff for you. There are easy programs. As an example, one called Realty Juggler. Very inexpensive, but what it does is it simplifies the follow-up process. It allows agents to send out regular emails to their clientele on automatic drip. That's what you want to do. You don't want to be thinking about follow-up. You want it to happen consistently and persistently and automatically. By doing that, you're going to get more deals, and they're going to come. More deals will come later. They're not going to come right away. They don't happen on the first conversation. They happen in the follow-up. This is where most agents drop the ball. They don't follow up. It's one conversation, two conversations, and then nothing. You need to be following up with people and being in front of them. Put them on a drip campaign in your contact management system. Allow that to work the lead, but also follow up with them regularly. Text them, email them, phone them. Conversations will lead to activity. Activity will lead to results. And that's how you make a living as a real estate agent. The other thing that real estate agents do that are successful is they focus on money-making activities. They're not spending their time doing things that don't increase their revenue, don't make them money. They have conversations with people about real estate. They make sure that the person they're talking to knows they want to do business with them. They're doing open houses. This is where you get in front of real live people, not internet leads that will go nowhere. These people have come to your open house because they're looking for information, and you are that source of information. You can gather their contact details, put them in a drip, put them on a search in your real estate board search criteria, and send them homes, send them information, send them valuable pieces of information that they will want to follow up with you. You want to be on top of mind all the time. Then you start setting up meetings. You sit down with them over a coffee and you say, what does your future look like? Do you want to become a real estate investor? Are you looking to upsize, downsize? What is it that you're looking to do? Are you going to be buying a home in the next 3 to 5 years? Are you looking to do something else, maybe an out of province purchase, an out of country purchase? Whatever it might be, become that central hub so that the person that you're talking to knows that you are the go-to person for all of their real estate needs. And the only way you're going to do that is to have those conversations, to follow up consistently. Make sure that you focus on money-making activities. Don't do things that don't make you money. Otherwise, you're wasting your time and you're wasting opportunities. The other things that real estate agents do is they are consistent in their activities. They don't do things for 2 weeks and stop for 2 weeks. They do things daily and weekly. They make sure that this is their job. They show up. They get out of bed, they go to work, and they perform tasks that will allow them to create revenue for themselves or their family. Every day they get up and show up, even when it's slow. When it's slow is when you should be putting the most amount of time into your database, purging information, adding information, sending out information to people. Do you want to get a CMA of your home? How was your kids' hockey season? Whatever it might be, that information is in your database, and this is where you can stay consistent. Reach out to these people. Even when it's uncomfortable, maybe you haven't talked to someone since you sold their house 2 years ago, and making that next phone call can be really difficult. Just do it. Use the 5-second rule. Count down from 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pick up the phone and call. Move on, and you will become successful. This is a long game. This is what you've got to do. You're not looking for a deal tomorrow. You're looking to build deals over time. That funnel of people that you're putting into your database will drip down into transactions. We can get you to 500, 1,000 people in your database. You're going to be busier than you ever wanted to be. You're going to have to hire an assistant, and you're going to have to hire showing agents. So consistently work your database. It's not about a good week. It's about showing up consistently, time after time, day after day. That's what's going to make you a better real estate agent. They keep it simple. This is not a hard business. Conversations about real estate should be second nature to you. Don't overcomplicate things. Don't think that you have to look for the next big shiny prize. Focus on the basics of conversations, your database, and open houses. Get in front of real people. That's what's going to make you successful. Repeat that. Repeat what works. If you're really good at open houses, do more of them. Do them on Saturday, Sunday, Thursday. Do 2 on Saturday, do 2 on Sunday, do 2 on Thursday. Whatever it takes to get in front of people is what's going to make you a successful agent. Repeat it, repeat it, repeat it. Build those systems. Make sure that you understand that every day I'm going to add 5 people to my database. I'm going to contact people and have conversations. I know I'm beating a dead horse here, but that's the truth. You have to be in front of people because people buy houses. That's what they want to do. They want to buy, sell, and invest. And you want to be the go-to person. Successful agents don't do 100 different things. They do a few simple things very well over and over and over and over again. Learn those skills. Learn how to do a very successful open house. Learn how to pick up the phone and have a 5-minute conversation with someone about real estate. Figure out how to invite someone for a coffee and talk to them. Talk about their family, talk about their occupation, talk about any relationships, and talk about real estate. Get in front of people. That's how you're going to be successful. Over time, this is the long game, not the short game.